So today I want to talk to you about the Psalms. So the book of Psalms is actually usually broken down into 3 to 5 or so categories because not all Psalms are the same. Some of them are very happy and joyful. Some of them are more wisdom Psalms. Some of them are more prophetic. One of the larger categories, in fact, in most accounts, it's the largest category of Psalms, are Psalms of Lament. These are Psalms of sadness, depression, despair. They're usually fairly dark. And usually these Psalms have 3 parts. And what I want to do this morning is talk through that kind of Psalm and teach us as Christians how to learn from the Psalms how to lament. And the reason I want to do that is because, especially in 21st American Christianity, we often avoid pain, and we don't really have a great theology of suffering. We don't know how to do it very well. And the Psalms can really help us with that. And so I just want to share with you the 3 main ideas or the 3 main features of lament psalms. And usually these have a generic form, and the form goes like this. The opening is usually some kind of cry of despair or sadness, some kind of grief. And let's use Psalm 13 as an example. So it says this. This is its opening cry of despair. How long, O Yahweh, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? And so you can see in that opening line this feeling of desertion, that God has let this person go. In fact, the psalm that Jesus quotes on the cross when he says, my God, why have you forsaken me? He's quoting a psalm of lament, that's Psalm 22. And so after this opening cry and this sadness, there's usually a plea, some kind of prayer that God would change things. And so in Psalm 13, he says, look on me and answer, O Yahweh my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. And my enemy will say, I've overcome him, and my foes rejoice when I fall. And so after this opening cry of despair and sadness, there might be a description of the circumstances. It'll go into a petition, some kind of request of God to change things. And then always the Psalms of Lament end with an upward note of a vow to praise the Lord when, not if, but when his deliverance comes, and a statement of confidence in his character. And so Psalm 13 ends this. But I trust in your unfailing love. So there's that statement of confidence. My heart rejoices in your salvation. And then here's his vow in verse 6. I will sing to Yahweh, for he has been good to me. And so I want to encourage you, as you're going through coronavirus, you don't need to pretend like things are better than they are. If you're feeling like things are dark and you're feeling despair, I would encourage you to learn from the Psalms how to lament. To be honest with God about how you feel, with your own cries of despair. To ask him to change things. And then always do it in a confidence that he's going to listen, he is going to deliver, and he will come through for you. All right, well, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.